Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Shokan Hamida with another video. So yeah, thank you for subscribing to my channel even though I'm on and off. So thank you for always supporting me, thank you for listening to me. And yeah, so today I want to talk about street kids rescue and the rescue centers, how they rescued, even though I had interview with different social workers on my visit to a rescue center. So yeah, let's go direct to the point, direct to the question actually, because I have some question here. And yeah, let's go down to it. So how does it work as harm the organization? Okay, I previously stated what harm the organization do. That is, Hamdi is a community-based organization that deals with vulnerable people like street kids, slums people, and also home orphanages. And we we mainly empower girls and strong women. Okay, so yeah, so this year I went to two. That was a hard two event and almost rescue center, and it really made me like really talk about it because people say they think that street kids are not being helped. Of course they are, yeah. So there are home orphanages, especially for street kids rescue. It's called home center or rescue center. And I went to Rongai. For those who really follow me up, I had an interview with their social worker and he really explained how this thing works. But really, basically, I want to tell you how this thing works and how many rescue centers have. The second question I've really answered, it's two this year, and it's two since I started my CBO, and I've never been to a street kids center or rescue center. So that's it. So how do kids the kid when we visit them? So how does this kids the kid? Actually, you people think like street kids are so like vigorous, aggressive, and like rude, and they don't listen to you. But for home rescue centers, things are very different. Why? Because one, their process that they pass through, like before coming to care and protection center, of which we are allowed to visit. Yeah. And secondly, these kids, if they go through the rehab, the integration, and they have to settle for rescue center, wameamua, like that is their decision, total decision. There is no where home centers force street kids to stay with them, because they will not. Remember, these are the street kids, right? So yeah, so when we visit rescue centers, we really visit those people who are come to agreement with their home orphanage. They staying there, they're given shelter, they're given education, and they're given food, and they are okay with it, even though they run to the okay. And the one thing is, you can force a street kid to stay in a home, whereas wamezoea kuwa kwa streets. I understand. So one thing they do is they allow them to, like, to accept the change. Okay. And so if they accept the change, they will willingly stay. But if they didn't accept, they will just go back and forth. And of which it's okay. They say they accept it. They accept them to go back and come back again, so that they have like full acceptability that they want the shelter. So that the second thing, what helped really street kids are the food program at schools. You can see there is a food program, maybe more children's homes, MCC. The last one I went to provide. They have every lunch hour. They have this food program where they accept everyone to come and eat. So this really force, or this really puts street kids to go to education, to be educated, to go to school. I mean, so if they go to school, they'll have their food and they will not sleep hungry. So that is one way. And the second way is, okay, There are different street, street kid types. One is the one who was born in the street. They know their way in and out of the streets. And the second one is the one who really circumstance like force them to be in a street. So this the one who circumstance forces them to be in the street will really easily accept to be in a home center because that is what the person wants. The secondly, it's hard for the street kids who are from the street to accept the home centers or to accept the rescue. So these are the kids who will go back and forth from the rescue centers. But with the rehab, the integration, with the help, they will really like come to a solution where they say, I want to stay, I want to go to school and everything like that. So yeah, and so that's it. That's how it is. So how do the kids take it? How the kids take it when they see us coming to visit the foundation, bring them. One thing is not the bringing them food or bringing them foods or bringing them parts when it's girls and stuff. That's not it. They feel good, they feel they are loved when they see someone coming just because they want to spend the day with them, they want to play with them, they want to sit down and talk with them. And we invented a new path like we didn't have like previously, where these are the street kids. There are things they don't tell their social workers or their managers or the owner of the home. So they will open up to you. So it's called psychology test. So you ask these kids whether they are comfortable where they are, what really disturbed them, are they bullied at school, are they doing well and why. So you can be friendly with them, you can play with them, you can sit down with them and talk and test them. After that you have a psychology of how to handle street kids afterwards if you go to one. So they really help us, we learn from them and they learn from us. That is the best thing about it, the mentorship. So we sit down and talk sense to them to make them understand that they are not alone, they are loved, and we'll always come to see them. So that will make them like, the world has not forgotten about them. It's true, the world is unfair, right? Every time tunasemanga hii maisha manze, it's unfair, but remember, if it's unfair, it's not equally unfair. We have shelter over our heads, we've never been to the street, we never slept in the street and stand that. But then if you uplift those people, they'll uplift you, they will uplift the other one there down there, and the world will be a better place for humanity, right? So so that's it. They feel happy, they feel loved when we come and see them. Not basically that we bring food, it's because they feel someone has just come because of them. They feel special, they feel the sense of belongingness to the world, and that will make them the grades go up. They will have the motivation of being like socializing or interacting with other people. They will not just feel they are in a home rescue center, but they will feel like they have a home too. They will feel like streets are not good for them. They will feel that's not where they belong. You know, you know what I'm saying. So that's it. Where is your next visit? Okay, my next visit. Okay, our next visit, because we work with Loving Charity Foundation, we work with Besahami Days for Girls, we have work with Charity Gang. Okay, we partner with many foundations to make this happen, because me only or my own has I'm the CBO. I can know every corner, but if we put the more the merrier. I mean, if we are many foundations who partners, we know our goal, we know where to go to and how this works. So if I have events, I have another 5 foundations to partner with me. If other foundation has, I must support them in any way I can. If it comes to mentorship, if it comes to menstrual hygiene, if it comes to coming in finance, that's how we mostly get through them. So that's how we work. So best Hami days for girls have a Madara event. We've been to Madara before, but we've seen girls they have really problem, like a menstrual problem. They have no pads, and for my fewer subscribers, that is 300, almost 300 subscribers, please, if you see this, watch till the end, and you can come physically to Madare. Dayo, I'll put the poster after this video, and you can go to my Hamdi charity organization. I'll describe it in my description below, and Hamidi charity organization. You can go and see every event we have, and come support us either physically and financially, because we will appreciate. We will know that we have 1+ person who will come and visit us. Plus 1 person will come and visit us, or support us financially and everything, because we are here to save humanity, and we are here to learn more about the world, because the more we help, the more we help us too, right? We help others so that they help us too, right? So yeah, please, let's come and save humanity. Bye. See you in my next video. Masalam. And Ramadan is approaching, so I'm doing Ramadan food drive all over like Marsabit county, and Nairobi, inshallah. So this is a drive, but it will not be like main events setting for it. It will be all through Ramadan, inshallah. So support me, and I'll have a poster about that. So masalam, and until next time, I love you guys.